Salutations viewers, my name is Game Dame, and welcome back to another one of my Legends of Runeterra patch notes review. So, it looks like in patch 1.11, the Call of the Mountain season continues with the latest balance updates and in-game leaderboards in their first single-player lab, Journey to the Peak. That is the description, as I always read for you guys initially. So, it looks like we got some card updates. Perfect. So, champions, we have Aurelian Soul. So, his level up is round end. Your allies have 20 plus total power. And then it was changed to round end, your allies have 25 plus total power. So that's pretty sick. That's a pretty big boost in attack power or just total power in general. So we're definitely going to be seeing a lot more AS in Legends of Runeterra. We got Radiant Guardian. Her power was nerfed from 5 to 4. And as they've explained it here, a triggered Radiant Guardian can shut down games and be too deterministic. That makes sense. I mean, I've gone again, like, she goes on the board, and I'm like, oh my god, of course, here she is. She has definitely ended some games where I was in the lead, and I was like, god damn it, I cannot get any further than I am now. So, Inspiring Mentor, mainly for, like, aggressive Ionian decks, he's always in there, so his power was buffed from 1 to 2, but his health was nerfed from 2 to 1, so basically it flip-flopped, and that's, I think, perfectly fine. I think we're definitely going to be seeing a little bit more of them in the early game. And I mean, they've explained it right here. We're looking to give Ionian Aggro decks a bit more early power, which I 100% agree with, and I think that's a good change. For picks, his health just went from 1 to 2. So, and if you guys don't know this one, give my supported ally +2/+1 this round. Very good early game card. Well, it's even better now, I should add. And then we have Jack the Winner. Yeah, I do like this card. I think it's funny, but they did nerf the health only by 1 point, probably because it was pretty effective with his whenever the card was being played. For Petty Officer, his health went from 2 to 1. So this was a revert, I believe. Oh yeah, they have it explained right here. This is a revert to a change we made several months ago, since Petty Officer is currently offering just too much raw stat power given in its versatility. It's a bit too powerful in controlling aggressive build water strategies, which I 100% agree, so I really do agree with this health nerf. So Bastion, they old text, they updated the text, says give an ally spell shield this round. The new text is grant an ally +1/+1 and spell shield. So this is a pretty good core card for Targon, and it does give a nice little boost to Targon decks. So I really like this new text change. So for Cosmic Inspiration, the old text was if you behold a celestial card, grant allies everywhere +2/+2, refill your spell mana. And now that was the old text. Now the new text says if you behold a celestial card, grant allies everywhere +2/+2. So it looks like what do they change? If you behold, so they did nerf it a bit. So instead of refilling your mana, they took that portion out. Interesting. Very interesting. I would like to see if this card gets even played now because of that heavy nerf that they just put to it. Then Grandfather Removal. His play was used to be grant an allies +0/+4, but now it's grant 2 allies +0/+4. So we should see a lot more Grandfather Removal into the gameplay, especially since, I mean, he's pretty expensive card, so he should be a little bit more up there, and I think this is just the perfect addition to him. So Hush definitely has a long description here, as you guys can see, and of course I'm going to be linking the text in the comments down below, well, in my description down below, so you guys can read this a little bit more in depth. The old text for Hush: silence a unit this round and then create a fleeting Hush in hands, but now they changed it for new text: silence a unit this round, creating a fleeting Hush in hand that costs 1 more. So there is a lot of time, as they've explained, Hush is a card the live design team has spent a lot of time of evaluating, most likely because it is a pretty strong card for the amount of cost that it is. So I do like that they have increased the cost of it, so that way it's not spammed as much. So I really do like this change for Hush. For Mountain Goat, his health was buffed from 1 to 2, so we should see a little bit more Mountain Goat into play. For personalization, we got more Guardians. So we have Astra. Where Astra flies, the night blooms. Personality gentle, hobby Floriculture. How cute. And we got this cute little celestial card back, the Majesty of the Stars. And then we got some bundles. The Minion Bundle now available for 975 coins. Bundle includes Minion Guardian, exclusive Guardian Blue Minion, and then exclusive emote You Jelly. I mean, 100%, this is a super cute bundle. For this, oh, and then this is new. So single player lab Journey to the Peak. So I'm just going to read what they have in store for us right here. So in our first ever single player lab, battle your way to Targon's Peak with either Leona or Diana. Love the Sun and the Moon lore. Like, I just love everything about Targon in general. Probably one of my favorite regions. Wielding one's of several powerful abilities and building your deck as you climb. Complete your journey with either champion to earn a unique icon for each. Choose either Leona or Diana and select a unique passive power to aid you in your journey. Face 3 unique, increasingly challenging battles against formidable enemies who have their own special abilities to match yours. Customize your deck by drafting reinforcements after each game and build your strength to reach the peak, baby. Let's go. I do like this edition. I think this is pretty awesome, and I love all the new stuff that they always incorporate into this card game. Like I've said before, this is actually my favorite card game to play because it's got a lot of stuff from Hearthstone and Magic the Gathering. And I mean, besides Yu-Gi-Oh, that's also one of my favorites to play, but I like the in-game version, not like the online version. But it doesn't hurt to play the online version either. But I love what they keep adding to this, especially with the single player lab. So now they have 2 leaderboards added to the play screen. So the Masters leaderboard shows who's on top of the rank ladder on my chart and who's on the rise. And the Friends leaderboard shows you how to stack your friends of your ranks climb. So yes, I get to see how well I do against my friends. Hoo hoo hoo. They get Expeditions Archetypes, and I'm just going to read what they have here. So fully remove the offering bonus for Call of the Mountain archetypes. They're no longer likely to appear than others. Nice. Reduced how often the shopkeeper will offer the common invoke cards. Behold the Infinite, Moondreamer, and Star Shaping as trade options. Those are good options. I like that. So otherworldly creatures, they've added Feral Mystic, Fledgling Stellacorn, Porofly, and Tall Tales, and Radiant Dawn. Cohesiveness rating increased to medium from none, and then they added Blessing of Targon, Fledgling Stellacorn, and removed Hush. For Solar Winds, cohesiveness rating increased from high to medium. So they added Sunblessed Vigor, White Flame Protector, and they removed Behold the Infinite and Moon Dreamer. So now the language support, Thai is now supported. And then they have miscellaneous items and then bug fixes. So this is a pretty good update in the 1.11 patch. I like the amounts of time that they've took more into the champions, and all the buffs and the nerfs I feel like were very necessary this time around to see some more gameplay or to not see as much gameplay. But no, I do love, I mean, every patch note always offers something new and exciting. And I think my biggest thing in this is the single player lab Journey to the Peak. And I really, really, really like that. But that is all the time I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe and or follow not only to my YouTube, but to my Twitch. You guys know where my YouTube is at, but you can find my Twitch at twitch.tv/thegamedame. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.